Hi, and welcome to the Regan Report. My name is Bob Regan. I'm Mayor of the City of Glens Falls, and this is brought to you by our friends at TV8 and Evergreen Bank. A couple of shows ago, we introduced the city's new website to you, and we kind of walked around inside the website and looked at a whole bunch of different things, and saw all the new information that's in there, but one really unique aspect of it that I don't think that we touched on, I'd like to talk about tonight, is the ability to access a whole bunch of information directly from City Hall. In particular, any forms or anything like that that you want to be able to get from the assessor's office or clerk's office or anything like that you can download at your home and then fill out and mail in. So it can be something that can save you a trip. So my guest tonight is Andy Camp. He was with us last time, and he designed the website, of course, and is my go-to guy on this whole thing. So Andy, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
And let's show everybody some of the stuff that you can do here in terms of getting information about city government, and getting, like, if you have a form that you need to fill out or something like that, how would you go about getting that? Say it's from the Buildings and Codes Department, for instance. You want to get a permit to build a house.
Well, we have a city offices link right at the top of the page that will take you to a listing of all the departments in the city.
Okay.
And they're all in alphabetical order.
Alrighty.
So, if, for example, again, if you wanted to go to the Building and Codes, click on the link, and then what we're offering at this point is a signed permit application with the Buildings and Codes, and we will be offering quite a bit more as the documents become available to put on the
So if somebody needs a signed permit, they can go right here and
Yep.
And just click that on and
click on that link, and it's in Adobe Acrobat format, which requires a free reader from Adobe. And if you click on the link below the application, you will be able to get a hold of that program very quickly.
Okay.
Once you get it and you open up the application, you'll have the form, which will be printable, and you'll be able to take a look at the code and fill out the application and send it right in.
Okay, good.
And have all the information that you need.
Now, are we going to get to the point, because a lot of people have, when they want to do some work on their house or something, and they need to get a permit, if they want to put an addition on or something like that, are we going to get to the point where they can, log on here and get all that in terms of the information that they need to provide to the city, and what the process is for getting a permit to putting on an addition to their house or something like that? Is that planned? If not, it should be.
Yeah, it is. It may not be in the near future, but we'll have areas where we'll be able to provide people with answers to their questions. We may have online chats, message boards, whatever they need to do.
That part's down the road. But if we could get to what I would like to do is get to the point where you can fill out applications for permits to make additions to a building or something of that nature. I think that would be handy for people.
Yeah, I see that coming.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. But that's something that we can incorporate into this. But right now what we have is the signed permits if someone wants to access one of those, and they can download those.
Right.
What about some of the information you can get out of the city clerk's office? If somebody wants to get hunting license or something like that.
Well, right now under the city clerk, we do have license information. Although we don't have the actual forms, we have information about what you'll need to provide when you apply for the form.
Oh, they have information on marriage licenses here too. Okay.
Marriage licenses, hunting or fishing licenses, dog licenses, and we show the cost of the dog license. Hopefully in the very near future we'll actually have those forms in PDF or Adobe Acrobat format to download, print, and then send in. So
that's sort of like the most frequently asked questions in the clerk's office?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, we do.
So this is if you want to. This is interesting. If you're a transient merchant, or if you want to.
Sorry about that.
If you're from out of town and want to come in and get like a and then what you need to do to get your birth certificate. Where do I go? What do I need to bring with me? And these are things that people ask a lot.
Yep. This is in addition to the licenses and permits and registration area. We do have the frequently asked questions section, which really does give people more information than the licenses area actually would.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as hunting or fishing licenses, dog licenses, permits and licenses, tells you right where to go in City Hall.
If you put on the frequently asked questions section, what does that get you? Can you pop that up for me?
This is it right here.
Oh, it is. All right,
Yep.
we're there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good. And also, though, too, city job postings around here?
Yep. If we go to the personnel office, personnel department,
Okay.
and we have job listings. And we'll see what's currently available at City Hall.
Our downtown development director position is still open.
Yep.
Okay. And marketing public relations manager, Glens Falls Civic Center marketing. Okay.
And this will give the information of where to send your resume and your letter of interest.
Mhm.
It tells you who to send it to, which is you.
And also the regular civil service jobs, I think, are listed on here as they become available as well.
And we have the civil service application there.
And what if somebody wants to contact their representative, their ward councilman?
All they'll need to do is go to the Glens Falls government area, and we have the city government calendar, which will tell when the meetings are.
Okay. Oh, and it has the announcement about the mayor's open house.
Yep.
Okay.
It tells first Monday of the month.
And first and third Thursday of the month is the common council meeting.
Yep.
We got planning board, board of public safety, water and sewer board meeting, board of health.
Well, we've covered it pretty much everything.
Oh, you got everything.
Recreation,
Cemetery
zoning
Commission?
board of appeals.
LDC, IDA.
Yep.
Okay, that shows. So that's the city. Well, that's the city calendar.
Yep. And then if they need to, contact the representative. We have the councilman at large,
Mm-hmm.
which is case.
Oh, there she is.
Tells
That's a good
how-
picture.
And then we have each ward.
Okay. So let's go through this. Jack Diamond in the first ward,
Mm-hmm.
and there's Dana Palmer. And it's a little bit of a bio on everybody.
Yep. We'll have bios. We're also working on putting the zoning maps up, so if someone doesn't know what ward they're in,
Uh-huh.
or the ward map, we'll be able to
Tell
have
them
them
that.
take a look at where they need to go.
There's Bud Taylor. And Tina Weber. And Scott Puckett in Ward 5. Okay. There's. We can skip over this part. And so, all right, everybody's on there. What if you want to know, like, when your taxes are due and what the schedule is and that type of thing?
Pop right into the controller's office, and we have tax payment dates. So people will be able to find out when their city county taxes are due, and when the mailings will come out, bills will be issued.
Mm-hmm.
School taxes, water bills, metered accounts, non-metered water accounts, all of that's there. So everyone in Glens Falls will know exactly when everything's due.
Now, of course, they can't access their particular amount. That comes in the mail. But
Right.
this is just a reminder as to the dates that they're going to be due.
Right.
How about email addresses for people in city government? If somebody wants to email some information in.
Each one of those addresses will be in each department. So if someone needs to contact the assessor's department, the appropriate contacts will be right at the bottom of the page. So they'll be able to contact Ted.
Oh, can you get for the STAR program? Can you get those forms through here?
Yes. We have the
Okay.
STAR application.
Okay. Because
And-
that's something that people would be interested in.
Yeah, we also have, for all the different types, we have the school tax, the STAR application is here, then partial tax exemption for senior citizens, and then instructions for how to fill it out. So that's essentially, these forms go together here. And if anyone has any questions about how to fill them out or what information they need, all they need to do is take each one of these forms and work with them together. And that should answer every question that they have about how to fill it out, where to submit it, and what needs to be done.
Well, good. And we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in about a minute, and we'll keep walking around the website and see all the great new things that are in here.
There are lots of banks you can choose. Why do business with Evergreen? Because we're working hard to give you the choices, convenience, and value you deserve from your bank. We think you'll feel good about choosing us.
AES Engineered Systems. Local people designing and building equipment for the world's pulp and paper mills.
AES is a customer-driven company. Customer is driving the designs. We try to satisfy customers' needs and make sure they get a quality product.
Our equipment has been known to last a long time. That's what these companies are looking for. We have quite a good business here.
AES, for more than 40 years, at work in the global paper industry, at home in our region.
I know I'm late, but our network went down again. My most valuable commodity is time. We never have enough. With technology today, I'm calling too many people and getting too few answers.
Since 1993, PCS has been a resource to cities, businesses, and schools, firms who can't afford downtime. From networking and system sales to web hosting and internet access, only PCS can offer a total solution, and service is only a local phone call away. Let PCS work for you and get back to business.
We've been your good neighbor for over 140 years, helping the Glens Falls community grow and prosper, helping generations of families realize their dreams. It's what you'd expect from your community bank. It's what you can count on from Evergreen.
Hi, and we're back at the Regan Report, courtesy of TV8 and Evergreen Bank. And my guest is Andy Camp, and we're walking through the city's new website and looking at all the neat things you can find on there. Andy, there was a section called City Facts over here that I thought was pretty interesting. It's got population, when it was founded in 1763, incorporated as a village 1839, as a city 1908, 3.9 square miles, and 471 feet above sea level, which of course people will want to know. But okay, that gives you sort of a thumbnail sketch. I was curious, if somebody wanted to get in the recreation department, if they wanted to find out, some schedules of some activities that were going on, what do you see when you go in there?
Well, head straight to the city offices link, and then scroll down, pop on the recreation department button. And again, this is an area that we're still working on. At this point, we have we have the schedules for open skate.
Oh, okay.
For public skate schedules, and this is at the Fire Road rink.
Okay, so it shows right there.
Yeah, so we're into March already. It tells our skate information.
Skate rentals and so forth.
Yeah, and then rental information if someone wanted to have ice time.
Okay.
Soon to come, we'll have seasonal programs, Pee Wee Wrestling. We'll have the ski trail maps, some more schedules, and I believe right now we do have frequently asked questions.
Yeah.
It was there. That will be back up right away.
Okay.
But we do have frequently asked questions. Sure that works.
Let's see if that comes up this time.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Oh, can I rent the pavilion? All right. Okay, there's information about that. When the summer brochure comes out. Are the cross-country ski trails lighted? Yes. Can I walk my dogs on the cross-country ski nature trails? Who maintains it? Why aren't all the parks open year-round? Questions about tour buses, or do I get vending permits for beaches and parks from the recreation department? Can I rent ice at the rec center? $105 an hour. Can I fish at Crandall Pond?
And of course, we have the contact information right at the bottom. If there's something we didn't answer here, they can certainly call right to the recreation department.
Good.
Get any more answers.
And actually, those are very relevant questions and answers that people would want to get information about. I was curious too about in the transit system. What if I want to take the trolley up to Lake George? How would I find out what the schedule is?
We have the fares, information about the fares. We have the trolley schedule, bus schedules, advertising opportunities. So you click on the trolley schedule. And
oh, there you go.
We have the trolley schedule.
Glens Falls to Lake George. And northbound, okay, Great Escape, the outlets, Lake George, Bolton.
And this is another page that we're still just finalizing the schedules. But in the meantime, folks can stop out to the transit site, which will be moved into here.
And of course, if you want any information about the whole transit system, the buses and what their bus schedules are and so forth, you just go to bus schedules, I guess, or.
Yeah. We have information about the fares.
Mm-hmm.
So anything that anyone needs to know, where they can get their bus passes, and what they can purchase for rides. It's all available right there.
How about, like, if I wanted to find out when the basketball championship, when the games were and what's going on with that, how would I find that out?
Well, another great place to go is back to the city offices and click on the Civic Center site, and that'll pop right up, and you can head to their calendar of events. And inside their calendar of events, they have all the information about what's going on. Ice hockey games and the basketball tournament.
Okay, so Friday, March 2nd was the Section 2 boys basketball tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And we're Friday, March 9th, Ice Hawks game versus Broome County. March 16th, yeah, there you go, New York State boys public high school basketball tournament. Ticket prices 7 and 6 or 35 and 30. Oh, everything's here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all the exact times.
Yep.
And of course, the following Sunday, bingo by the Adirondack Booster Club in Heritage Hall. So everything you want to know about what's going on in the Civic Center is right there. But this is particularly good, though, to be able to access that schedule, because you know roughly when the dates are and so on and so forth. But there's a lot of good information there in terms of exactly when the when those games are going to be.
And you can even purchase your tickets right online.
Oh, you can?
Yep. They have a box office direct to Ticketmaster, so you can buy your tickets right
Okay,
online.
so you can buy your tickets on. Can you do that for anything at the Civic Center, like in terms
Yep.
of concerts and
Ice Hawk games.
Ice Hawks games and everything?
Yep.
Wow.
You can do all of that right online. And you can actually pay through Ticketmaster with your MasterCard or your credit card.
Okay.
So it is one area of the city where you can pay online.
Okay, so we're a little bit ahead in that part.
Absolutely.
And how about like the walking program? Can you get information on that?
Yep.
Okay, it's open to the public for fitness walking Monday through Sunday. It has all the rules and how it works and when people can do it. That's good stuff to know too. Wow.
It's a good comprehensive site. Carries everything that you need to know. How to get to the Civic Center, where you can park, group sales for special events, merchandise, Civic Center merchandise.
Yeah, where can
anything
you
need to
park,
know.
by the way?
Well, if you're coming to an Ice Hawk game, they have the Ride for Free program there.
Yeah, that's right. They do. Okay, yep. The St. Mary's, the Burger King, several lots behind the Civic Center on Oakland Avenue, down Mahogan Street, many downtown city lots. City's 2-hour parking limit is waived during Civic Center events. Okay, so it's got little, it's got all that information. What if you said something earlier about the new calendar that was on that?
Just last week, we updated the site with a local calendar of all the events that are happening in Glens Falls all the way through December.
Oh, like here you got the ARCC Expo, the Quality of Life Expo. That's this Saturday, isn't it?
Yep.
March 17th. March 18th is Shamrock Shuffle in Glens Falls High School on Quaid Street. And hockey game on the 21st. And here again, the basketball championships.
We go all the way through to December.
Actually, hold that, because I want to. We got to take another quick break, and I want to come back and walk through the area calendar. We'll be back in a minute.
We've been your good neighbor for over 140 years, helping the Glens Falls community grow and prosper, helping generations of families realize their dreams. It's what you'd expect from your community bank. It's what you can count on from Evergreen.
AES Engineered Systems. From our state-of-the-art facility by the pond on Quaker Road, AES designs and manufactures equipment for the worldwide pulp and paper industry. Our team of more than 160 employees delivers a world-class combination of new product development, superior engineering, manufacturing, craftsmanship, and outstanding customer service. AES, for more than 40 years, at work in the global paper industry, at home in our region.
Anytime you go in, you will have some things that get stirred up.
When the EPA's dredging stirs up PCBs, they claim only 100 pounds of them will be resuspended in the Hudson. But a study released last December by the U.S. Geological Survey of the Fox River, where the most advanced dredging technology was used, shows that 22 times that amount could be resuspended. This means when the EPA is finished dredging the riverbed, over a ton of PCBs could end up back in the the Hudson. Won't that make the PCB problem worse instead of solving it? What else aren't they telling you? If you oppose dredging, speak out by April 17. The EPA must listen to you before issuing its final order. It's easy to make your voice heard. Visit HudsonVoice.com and you can send them an email. Or call toll-free 1-877-9-HUDSON and we'll send the EPA a telegram for you.
There are lots of banks you can choose. Why do business with Evergreen? Because we're working hard to give you the choices, convenience, and value you deserve from your bank. We think you'll feel good about choosing us.
Hi, we're back, and we're ready to wrap up our final section of the show here when we're going to try to get as much of the website into these last 8 minutes as we can. We were talking about the calendar of events that take place within the city for, I guess, the month of March. It's probably updated monthly or so. And got the Adirondack Chamber of Commerce Expo, and of course Ice Hawks games, and Rock and Roll Revival 4 concert March 31st, April 3rd, Sesame Street Live.
Well, we've made it easy for folks to navigate in here. When they're at the top of the calendar, if they want to know what's going on per month, all they have to do is click on it. So if they want to know what's going on with May, click on May, and right down it goes.
Oh, wow. Hey, the Memorial Day Parade, St. Alphonsus Bazaar, Glens Falls Blues Festival in June, Lumberjacks Baseball versus Allentown. Oh, that's cool.
And we have the Green
Larak,
Jackets.
In the Green Jackets, of course, versus Springfield Blitzen. Lumberjacks, and the annual Summer Jam, the fireworks.
We have the series of band concerts.
Yeah, yep.
The Larak.
And still get more baseball games. And so you can go right up into November, whatever. I mean.
Yep. At the top, you can click down to November, which we haven't added the events yet. But
we don't know what's going on.
When they're coming, we'll update immediately.
But certainly in October, you got the rodeo, you got the crop walk, back up into like September there. Oh yeah, you got Taste of the North Country, and you got the circus, you got the Balloon Festival. That's right, Alzheimer's Association Memory Walk, Fall Festival, JDF Walk, and of course the Glens Falls City Jazz Band concerts. The other part that I wanted to look at was called Around Glens Falls, and that's things to do in the region. Let's look at, so we start with a little bit of a background here, I guess, about the city, and where's it go from there? I see up here you've got, what, historic sites, recreation, fun parks, golf courses.
We take people into the historic sites, which is Fort William Henry.
Oh, wow.
Fort Ticonderoga.
Okay.
The Saratoga Battlefield.
Okay.
And we also have a link to the state of New York site.
Oh,
which you can find a great amount of information about everything historically in New York State, where to stay and what to do. And these are great sites. The Fort Ticonderoga. Take you right out.
Okay.
And people that are going to visit can see what it's going to be like when they go over to visit the fort.
Okay.
And these are great sites.
Here again, these linkages to the other places that you can look at and see where you want to go. Visiting the fort.
It has a photo gallery here, so it'll give people a good feel for what's there when they decide to visit.
Now, wasn't there a part where you can go back and check out golf courses?
Absolutely.
So you can get the Highland and the Country Club, and there's ones down in Gansford, Bay Meadows, Bend of the River, Cronin's up in Warrensburg, Glens Falls Country Club, Highland Golf Club, Queensbury Country Club, Sagamore, Sunnyside, T-Bird. Okay, it's got all that information. Do any of those have? Well, the Sagamore does.
I found as many as I could with their links, and this will take us directly to the Sagamore site. And there'll be information about how to make your tee times and how to get there.
Okay, there's Sagamore and Lake George. Makes you long for summer when you...
Very much so, especially on a day like today.
I know.
And you can click right on the golf link right off of the home page.
Okay, so you can get all kinds of information about golfing at that particular place.
Yep.
All right. Golf.
And you can see the golf course in history. I believe it's a Donald Ross course.
Oh, is it really?
Yep. Yep. So
Okay, and you get pro shop and tee times and all that stuff. This looks like a good picture coming up here.
that's a amazing golf course.
Yeah, it
My
is.
favorite one to play.
Yeah. Nice place to have lunch up there on the top of the hill.
Yeah, at the
too.
Club Grill.
Yeah.
Great view of the lake.
Yeah, fantastic
It's
view.
beautiful.
And of course, it's real cheap to play golf up there.
That was my summer job for a few years.
Was it really?
Yeah. Working with Tom Smack. And
Is that right?
Great guy, yeah. Great place to work. Everyone is just, it's a wonderful place.
Let's go back to what else there is to do, like around Glens Falls, in terms of the like recreation or fun parks. Yeah. Great Escape, Splashwater Kingdom, Skateland, Family Fun Center, Magic Forest, Water Slide World.
And we have links to each of their sites, so if anyone needs
So
more
if you want
information.
to get more information about Great Escape or anything like that,
Yep.
yeah, see what you got under recreation.
We have
Gore Mountain.
Yeah, West Mountain. And just a description of things that they can do, of activities
Whitewater
that can
rafting.
be done. Yep. And then we have links to visit lakegeorge.com, which is more comprehensive as far as being able to find specifics about these activities.
Mhm.
And Adirondacks.org will give everyone the information they need. So we provide the links to, again,
So,
make-
gosh, if you've got company for the weekend or something, and you're looking to do something, and you're trying to get some ideas, you can just log on here, look around, and see, get some real good ideas about things to go and see and do.
Absolutely. You can get the weather forecast on the home page.
Oh, really?
See what's happening. And
Light snow.
there's a new picture.
Well, well, of course, these shows always go too fast, and my cameraman is telling me to wrap this up. And thank you very much for watching. Thanks, Andy. And just log on to www.cityglensfalls.com. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.